Hey, what's up, VC? It's Steve again, Harmless Rebel. This is just going to be a real quick one. Sorry, it's dark. I don't have anything set up for an actual video right now, but a couple of days ago there was kind of a lot of negativity going on in the VC about the VC lottery contest, which ultimately I think was really silly, to be honest. And I'm not going to get into that or dredge that back up or get that discussion started again. What I will say is a better way this could have been handled would have been to simply say, this VC lottery has kind of inspired me. And I want to use the idea of that to help people or come up with some idea on ways to get charity to those people that need it, or get support to those people that need it, and invite those in the VC to also do so. So I decided to do that. This is going to be a contest because this is the VC. The winner will receive a gift, a record, maybe 2 records. We'll see. I'm going to customize the gift for the person that wins the contest. I'm not just going to, pick a Metallica record and say, okay, whoever wins this record, because a lot of you don't like Metallica. So, again, I'll tailor the winning or the prize to whoever wins. And the prize will be a minimum or at least a $25 prize. And the reason I say that is for those of you that are overseas that want to participate in this contest, I definitely welcome you to do that. And if you're overseas, to avoid the shipping and the hassle of dealing with overseas, worrying about the records getting there safe, all that good stuff, I'll simply set up an Amazon gift card or something along those lines for you. So here's how the contest is going to work. This is going to be the basically the Vinyl Community Charity Contest. And it's this simple. I want everybody to pick a charity. I don't care what charity it is. I leave that completely up to you. My recommendation would be Wounded Warrior Project, and I'll get into that in a second. However, I completely leave it up to you. Obviously, those of you overseas, whatever country you're in, do some sort of charity, provide some sort of charity for one of your local charities or somebody in your local community. So here's how it's going to work. The easiest way to do this would probably be to just go online, make a charitable donation to the organization of your choice, which is what I did. And then come on and do a quick video, show the receipt, and you'll see this is a Wounded Warrior Project. I pulled out all my personal information, but I donated $20. There is no minimum or maximum on this. I leave that, again, completely up to you. But you can even cover up the dollar amount if you don't want to show how much you donated. I'm okay with that as well. But just show the receipt showing that you did make a donation to whatever charity it is. And that'll be your entry into the contest. It's as simple as that. I would like you to explain why you chose that charity. Just the secondary reason of this is not just to provide a donation to a charity that you support. It's to introduce people to that charity. There's a lot of charities out there that many of us don't know about. My favorite right now is Wounded Warrior Project. When I was actually in the military, I had set up donations that went out every month, pulled directly from my paycheck, that went to the Starlight Foundation. That was my favorite charity back then, prior to the Gulf War kicking off, or the second Gulf War kicking off. So again, I leave that up to you. The reason I chose Wounded Warrior, I am a disabled vet. I was not combat or disabled in combat. It was just the stress on my body of almost a decade of being on aircraft carriers and flight lines and climbing up and down aircraft. It led to some injuries, that basically permanent injuries that I'll be dealing with the rest of my life. So while I don't have to deal with PTSD and issues like that, I have definitely had to deal with the VA. I know the way that they treat veterans. I know the kind of support that they don't get from the VA. I'm actually involved in a lawsuit with the VA right now, that's a long story by itself. But I know guys that have gotten combat veterans that have come back with a lot of issues, that have gotten a lot of help and support from Wounded Warrior. So it is a charity that I support wholeheartedly. So that's my reasoning behind that. Now, the one additional thing is that if you're somebody that doesn't do videos, feel free to IM me, and you can just copy and paste or do a screenshot or a picture or whatever of your receipt, and I'll enter you as well. So again, this one's more about charity than anything else. I would like you to subscribe to my channel, but if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. I'll still enter you in the contest. Again, this one is more about charity. It's not about getting my numbers up. It's not about any of that stuff. So I hope all of you participate. Again, completely voluntary. That's it, VC. Take care. One additional thing. Today is the December 19th. So we'll go ahead and do this through January 15th at midnight. I don't know what day of the week it is. Don't really care. It's just kind of an arbitrary number. But that's what we'll go with. So take care, VC.